you find them. Right. So we definitely don't need 2 of these in the opener. This is good if we can find a 2-drop. This is good if we can't. This is okay. It's usually quite strong against the base. They have Desolators and stuff, so we probably want it over this. I think Starhound's BBS is balanced. I agree. I think it's one of the more interesting like challenges in the game. Is this likely to do anything against my opponent? I think this will be good. They will be pinging us. This may not be. Balls. So clunky. Well, at least we'll have some removal for next turn, followed by a beef. Yeah, it's balanced. The annoying thing is Decimus. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's a slowish combo that doesn't do that much damage compared to some of the other stuff in the game. I think Decimus on top of a pile of powerful aggro cards is pretty annoying. Right, so I guess we can just chromatic this. Let's see what I draw there. We could leave this alive to get a Thunderhorn off. I don't know if that's worth it. Actually, what am I talking about? It's totally worth it. I think we just chromatic this and run away. And then Thunderhorn next turn. My opponent might smell a rat, but I think they'll be inclined to pressure. It's like, hey look, I'm going after the Monotile. I'm going after the Monotile. Come and take this Monotile. If you survive, you get 3 cards, but in most cases you don't survive. I don't know, I think usually, like, if they just on 7 mana have Decimus Tech Spikes, 9 damage isn't that much out of a deck that's mostly like combo pieces and chaff. Like, I think it's delicate. If the deck is too powerful, it'll be oppressive. I mean, I guess that goes for anything, but like, if the deck, it's the sort of style of play where like, oh, I see, that's what's happening. Damn, this is awkward. How do I beat this? I can play a thing and then stun the ooze. That might be reasonable. And then try and get more value out of Thunderhorn later. Definitely don't need these expensive cards against this, do we? Don't need that either. Oh, I played the wrong one. I meant to play this. Whoops. That's really annoying. That gets very punished by punish. And makes the play obvious. I literally just clicked the wrong card. That was really stupid. Oh well. Can another player question the viability of battle pets with Thunderhorn in the game? Yeah. It's... I mean, Ooze is probably good enough anyway, but... You have Hearth Sister next turn to move it around. That's a very good point, actually. We can do some cute stuff. If my opponent doesn't have removal for this, we obviously get very far ahead. The problem is that it's not unlikely that she does, given that she hasn't used any yet. But I'm glad we've drawn an Azure Herald now. That makes me feel a lot less bad about this Darkseid nonsense. Oh yeah, this Hearth Sister is going to be great, isn't it? Or not. Okay. That's pretty interesting, actually. I guess I can let them both kill each other. Let's replace this. She has Darkseid in her deck. I don't know, I quite like the idea of getting one of them aggressive, but I think I'd rather clear them both, given the option. What's my best play? I want to play this, but I don't actually have anything particularly efficient to do. So I think I'll just go for the Stunsteel Defender, which is a very powerful card. Okay, this didn't get creeped. In fact, both the creeps landed on me. That's pretty advantageous. Slowest played a lot until it was changed to 1 mana. Oh god, those were not the good days. 4 mana Holy Immolation out of hand was so awful. Grow is quite powerful, actually. Grow is, like, surprisingly difficult to deal with. Obviously, it's a bit dumb. It's a pet, but, like, it is big enough that your opponent has to respect it. It's very hard to remove efficiently. Okay. That's where we're at. Double Azure Herald. Good times. Okay. Time to go face a lot. Although probably not with myself. I think what I'm going to do is surround my opponent in Stunsteel defenders because they're really hard for Abyss to remove. And play one of these. I could stun her actually. We're not massively at risk of dying to Darkseid yet. She on 7 mana. Next turn she can rev. Which means she can kill one of these. So I guess, yeah, maybe the stun is worth it. Because then the rev only hits me and doesn't do very much. Kind of tempted to keep that. Sweet. Grow is third best pet. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's also funny that they started off so creep heavy with their opener and didn't get any additional creep tiles until just now. That is true, although it's only because we killed the one. Yeah, here's the Sphere of Darkness. I think we're going to get obliterated pretty soon. Also wasted a tile just now. Yeah, I guess. It's a good turn to heal. I don't think I need to heal yet. I think I want to heal next turn. This turn I can play around Rev here, but next turn I'll need to play around Obliterate and stuff. Well, that's gonna die. Awkward. Annoyingly, I have to stay on the creep if I want to do this, but I think I want to do it anyway. Am I gonna need you, Pandora? Maybe. So this is the part where we have to start respecting the opponent's lethal options. I'm going to play this here to block off the option of Revenant attacking me. Play this here to block off my opponent's movement. The question is, how much of this stuff do I actually need? Pandora is a very good way to rebuild after an Obliterate, but she's a bit vulnerable to Rev. Stunsteel is also good against Obliterate, so maybe I'll just hold on to that. Do I have lethal next turn with Tiger? If she Obliterates, she'll attack one of these, go to 10, kill everything. So the Tiger obviously doesn't do anything. If she doesn't, that's 10 total. So yeah, I do. So I guess I'll just keep all these cards. Honestly, I never realized that Gauntlet killed the minion before it counterattacked. That's probably because like no one plays it. I remember this coming up when it was spoiled. People discussed it. So Obliterates for 6, which is obviously a board wipe, but not a massive threat. Double Darkseid puts us to 11, which is okay. Still not in Obliterate range. She's down to 3 cards in hand. We're doing alright. There's the Dezo. Okay, Dezo ping. Alright, she's trying to stay alive. That's a bit awkward because we don't have lethal anymore. Or do we? 10, 12. No, we're 1 off. Oh, scratch that. She's dead. That's a bizarre play. Although, we can't actually get into her, can we? I have to, like, attack this. Oh, yeah, I can just move. It's fine. Do we have lethal on board at all? No. It's quite a clever play, actually. Got there. Okay.